Nested ASMR here, and welcome back to another ASMR video. This one is a bit different. I'm sorry for the look. I literally came back from soccer. It's currently 2:31 a.m. and I needed to make a video today. And I took a shower, got out. I was like, alright, screw it. I'm not sleeping. I'm just gonna make a video and then upload it for tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be here on the weekend. I'm coming back Monday. We're going to visit our younger brother in college, all the way up in upstate New York. Me and my middle brother are going, so I'm gonna be back on Monday. So I'm not gonna have the chance to upload a video then. So I'm doing it now. So that's why it's kind of like weird, but please forgive me. However, for today's video, I wanted to do the game of the year. Let me actually let me do this like up here so that I don't bother anybody, so that we can see all the stuff. So okay. Oh god. The green screen. I need to do some more work on that, but please forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. But okay. So newsflash. I have not played all of these games, so I am probably going to be, this is just my opinion, again, just like everybody else who's going to vote for Game of the Year. It's all subjective on what you think is Game of the Year or not. I have not played majority of these games, however, I have watched gameplay of them on YouTube. So, for example, oh my god, my brother is like upstairs. I have watched gameplay of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I do think it's a great game, however, truck went by. It is definitely a safe sequel. Like, it didn't feel anything crazy new other than the whole world being islands and you like skydive between island to island, which is cool, but didn't like interest me. And plus, I'm not really the biggest Nintendo slash Zelda guy, gamer anyway, so it's not gonna be my vote. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I don't know how this game got nominated for Game of the Year, but okay, whatever. It's not my vote. Resident Evil 4. Dude, the remake for this game looks amazing. I definitely want to get it if it goes on sale. It looks fantastic. Capcom did a fantastic job with remaking this game. But I'm not gonna vote it. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Okay, so I love the Spider-Man games. I love them, right? The PS4 Spider-Man game is definitely my favorite Spider-Man game of all time. It surpassed the OG Spider-Man 2 on the PS2 for me. And Web of Shadows. And even like Shattered Dimensions, which are all fantastic Spider-Man games. My one gripe with Spider-Man 2, the recent one that came out, is they played it very safe. Like, story-wise, it was super safe. In terms of side quests, it was super safe. Nothing really innovative when it comes to content. However, in terms of gameplay, plenty of innovation is there. The swinging feels so much better in this game than in the previous game. And that wingsuit, the wing glide, it's like adding like a strawberry on top of a cake, like icing on the cake. You know, it just makes it better. The combat is amazing. I think it's great. The pairing system, great addition to the game. I gotta make sure that I'm not messing it up because I'm like moving around and stuff, and I don't want to mess anything up. That could have been loud, but that's okay. Honestly, for me, Marvel Spider-Man 2 is not Game of the Year, in my opinion. It was too safe, and for me, Game of the Year is something that Marvel Spider-Man 2 is not Game of the Year for me. Okay, Baldur's Gate 3. To me, in my opinion, Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna be Game of the Year. Dude, I never thought a game would get me into, like, I never played a game like this in my life. Like a turn-based game, and a game where, it's D&D. I've never played D&D. I've always heard of D&D from, like, watching Stranger Things, but I've never played it. And playing this game, honest to God, I can definitely see myself play D&D, like find a group and just join them. And I think I would enjoy it, seriously. Story is it's not like the craziest story, but it's a very compelling story, and as you play, you get drawn into it. It's actually good. Every character in the game is like, they're amazing. They have fully fleshed out stories, and you really are attached to these characters. Like, I'm serious. Very few games have gotten me attached to characters in a game, and these are characters that they're not like, you don't even really need them. Like, the amount of freedom you have in this game is insane. I mean, when this game came out, I remember, there were so many game developers from other bigger companies saying that they would never do something at this level that Larian Studios did. Larian Studios pulled off something that is rare. It's almost like non-existent in today's gaming culture. So $70 and you get what you pay for. There's no microtransactions. There's, they consistently update and fix their game. They've already done 5 patches, and this game came out like, I think 6 months ago, which is unheard of. Like, they actually go and listen to the community, fix the game. I love it, man. It's so good. To me, it's Game of the Year, 100%. Now, a contender, 100% for sure, is Alan Wake 2. I don't have the game, but I've watched the walkthrough of the first one, and I loved it a couple of years back on YouTube, and I'm watching currently the walkthrough for Alan Wake 2, and so far, I can definitely understand why people would vote this as their Game of the Year. It is innovative. The story is fantastic. The graphics are amazing. It's such a unique game that I'm telling you, this year had some bangers. Resident Evil 4, Spider-Man 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Alan Wake 2, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. We've been blessed this year in the gaming community, and I'm all for it, man. I'm still finishing the walkthrough. I'm only like 6.5 hours into the walkthrough, and it's like a 16-hour long video, so the campaign is plenty long. I'm definitely gonna buy this game if it goes on sale. 100% I'm buying this game. I gotta make sure I'm recording and the mic is picking up, but for me, Game of the Year is Baldur's Gate 3. That's my Game of the Year. Oh, I gotta sign in. Okay, I'll sign in. Sign me up. Let me sign in. Okay, continue. Okay, so for me, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, easy vote. Okay, keep going. Okay, best game direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Okay, Legend of Zelda, it's the same game, but with floating islands. Super Mario Bros. Get out of here. It's between these 3. Now, Marvel Spider-Man 2 is a very safe sequel. There wasn't too many crazy innovation within its story or game design. Side content was planned extremely, especially Miles's. Don't even get me started and on the ultimate difficulty, and then I can't wait for New Game Plus, so I'm gonna play it like 2 more times. But best game direction, no way. Now it's between these two, Baldur's Gate 3 and Alan Wake 2. Bro, Alan Wake 2 has some of the craziest mission designs I have ever seen in a game. It's definitely up there with some of the most like craziest missions. Like for example, the last mission in the Black Ops the Call of Duty Cold War campaign. Like that trippy, cool, like what the F moment. There's none of that in this game. Baldur's Gate 3, bro. Just the fact that you have so much freedom. Like I have 3 playthroughs, start to finish. I beat the game 3 times, and I'm telling you, each of those times I have seen like different cutscenes, different dialogue, like brand new dialogue, stuff that I've missed. Like even now, my friend is doing his playthrough, and I'm watching him, right? And I still see new stuff that I've never seen before in 3 playthroughs. I have like 270 hours in the game. Bro, it got me hooked. So, I don't want to be too biased. I seriously want to be as unbiased as possible because I really enjoy watching Alan Wake 2. I haven't played it, but just from watching it, it makes me want to play it. In innovation in gaming direction and design. However, Baldur's Gate 3 is a video game. Like, it is a complete video game. You get what you pay for, and I love that about video games. Like, that's something that we're not getting anymore from the gaming industry. It's always live updates. Like, we're paying $70 for an incomplete game. On top of that, you're paying like $15 to $20 to get some extra bonus content that honestly should have been in the game from the start. And you get so many unpolished, unfinished looking like bugs and glitches. It's just so annoying. It's ridiculous. Like, I stopped pre-ordering games years ago. I think the last pre-ordered game that I had was Black Ops 3. And after Black Ops 3, I stopped. It was just ridiculous. We're getting robbed of our money, like literally from these gaming industries. It's dumb. But I'm gonna go Alan Wake 2. I saw a couple missions that blew my mind. Insane. I'm gonna go Alan Wake 2. Next category. I'm talking too much in this video, but that's okay. Best narrative. Alright. Okay. This is tough. I'm almost finished with the Phantom Liberty DLC, and I love it. It's so good. I have not played Final Fantasy 17. I've played the remastered 15 on the PS5, on my friend's PS5. I'm not the biggest Final Fantasy fan, but I've learned about the story, especially Final Fantasy 15. My friend showed me a lot, and I did watch a lot of videos on it. But I'm pretty positive this is a pretty good campaign too. Spider-Man 2 narrative is, in my opinion, like a 7 out of 10. It's not the best. The first game was a 9 out of 10. Seriously, it was a 9 out of 10. Like, you felt for the characters. This one, it was just too safe. Like, I keep using that word, but if you play the first game, or if you watch a video of the cutscenes of the first game, and then you watch a video of the cutscenes in the second game, you'll notice it's not as, how should I put it, emotional. Like, I didn't feel emotionally attached to the whole thing with, like, Harry and Peter. It was good, but, it wasn't the best. I did really like the dynamic between Miles and Martin Lee. I thought that was fantastic. It was done really well. missions, man, it was pissed me off. Like, they would give like flashback missions where you're like Peter when he was in high school, and I hated those missions. Like, we go from fighting, excuse me, we go from fighting like Sandman in the first mission. It's crazy, probably the best fight in the game. And then we just go to riding a bike and going to high school and like talking about, bro, like, let us ease down, on the climax and then give us that, but whatever. It's not going to be Spider-Man 2. I don't know too much about Final Fantasy 17, so I can't vote for this. It's between these three. Now, I'm not going to give it to Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 does not have the best story. It's the journey, right? It's not the main story itself. That's the focus. It's the journey of you and your friends or your companions, just doing a bunch of random, dumb, fun stuff. Like, you could do whatever you want. Literally, you could do whatever you want. And getting to that end destination. So that's the fun part, but you can't really call that narrative, so it's between Phantom Liberty and Alan Wake 2. I am going to go Phantom Liberty for this because I really love Phantom Liberty right now. I'm back. I'm replaying it. Like, I'm gonna probably replay the game from start after I beat it. Seriously, it's I love it, man. Best art direction. All right. These two out of the question. This is the exact same game, and there's no way Nintendo paid a lot of money probably to get into the Game of the Year nominations. They ain't get my vote. Lies of P. Fantastic looking game. However, I think I'm gonna give it to Hi-Fi Rush. Dude, okay, ow. Alright. You know what? No, I'm gonna give it to Alan Wake 2. Dude, you guys have to watch the gameplay. Or play it. I'm gonna play it, and I'm definitely gonna make videos on the channel when I do play it. So I'm giving it to Alan Wake 2. It just looks fantastic. Best score in music. Okay. What I do know about Final Fantasy 17, because I see it here, or 16. Yeah, I think it's 16, right? 10, 5. Yeah, 16. Sorry, guys. I'm bad with Roman numeral numbers. What I do know about Final Fantasy is the music. Square Enix knows how to make the music bangin'. Alright. Baldur's Gate 3 music is really good. I like it. Alan Wake 2 music is good. Hi-Fi Rush is also amazing. The audio in that game is top notch. I want to play the game. I want to get it and play it. Because I saw gameplay, like, any attack you do, it goes to the rhythm of the beat. And I'm a sucker for games that look like, OG PS2 games. I love them. But I'm going to give my vote to Final Fantasy. I listen to the soundtrack, and I'm telling you, bro, you listen to this when you're in the bathroom taking a number 2, and that's gonna be an amazing number 2. I'm telling you right now. Try it. Next one. Oh man, 5 out of 31, guys, and we're almost 20 minutes in. I gotta speed these up. Best audio design. Recognized the best in-game audio and game sound design. Dead Space is great. Alan Wake, oh my god. It's between Hi-Fi Rush and Alan Wake 2. Dude, when I'm watching the gameplay, and whenever there's like a crazy spooky audio, like some enemy in like the bushes, you can like hear him like go like on your right ear, and then you just hear him crawl, and it is freaky. So I'm giving it to Alan Wake 2. However, Hi-Fi Rush is a close first. I love this game. So, but Alan Wake 2 is just such a good game. Keep going. Best performance. Okay. Yuri Lewandowski. I love this guy. He's probably my second favorite Spider-Man voice actor. Yeah, second favorite. My number one, easily, Spider-Man voice actor of all movies from the 90s, the Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man from the 90s show. I didn't grow up watching it, but when we were in Turkey, my younger brothers and I, we would watch that all the time in the dub. He is the GOAT, literally the GOAT. And the next would be Yuri Lowenthal. Third would be the Spider-Man from probably the Spectacular Spider-Man, Fantastic Spider-Man show. Alright, Neil Newbin from Baldur's Gate 3. Astarion is definitely the coolest character in the game. He's hella zesty, but he's hilarious, man. I honestly would not mind him winning. Like, he's not even a known actor. Okay, Melanie Liburd, I think she's the main character. Nah, I mean, her acting is good, but it's not like, this is better. Idris Elba, bro. He does such a good job, but here's the thing though, right? He's already a famous actor, so it's expected of him, and he's a damn good actor too in real life. So it's like expected of him to already perform at a high level. Cameron Monaghan, Jedi Survivor, great game. Like, I need to get that game and play it too. He does a really good job. And then Ben Star Final Fantasy. Again, I don't know too much. I've heard his voice. It sounds badass. Dude, if I had a voice like that, it's over. The ASMR would be insane. But I'm not British like that. Honestly, I'm torn between these three right here. He's so good, man. He's so good. But you know what? I'm probably going to give it to... Yuri is so good too, man. He did an amazing job this game. This tough one. This is really tough. Bro, this year is insane. Oh my god. Bro, Idris Elba is calling my name. He's fantastic in this game. But I think I'm gonna give it to... Oh my god, bro. It's Spider-Man. Okay. It's Spider-Man. Do I give it to Spider-Man? I would love to. He's so good in this game. The voice acting's amazing in this game. But so is Asterian's, and so is Idris Elba's. Bro, damn it. You know what? I'm giving it to Baldur's Gate 3. Bro, he's like the underdog. He's like the underdog, literally. He's so good. Innovation and accessibility. So recognized software and Robert is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Spider-Man shouldn't be on here because it's only on PS5. Hi-Fi Rush, I mean, it's pretty easy to run a game in this, like this. Mortal Kombat 1, again, not too... It's not really a heavy game. The maps are not fully static, but you're not really, moving around too much. Same thing with Street Fighter. Honestly, I think Forza Motorsports is probably the most innovative when it comes to, or maybe the Outlaw 4. Nah, I'm gonna go Forza. Here. Games for impact, for a thought-provoking game with pro-social meaning or message. I don't know any of these games, so I'm just gonna pick a random one, whichever one looks the coolest. I'm gonna choose this because it looks cool. That's it. Best ongoing award awarded to game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Ongoing content. Okay, the only two games that really deserve to get this are definitely these two. I mean, Fortnite has been getting content for years and consistent content too, so it's easy. Fortnite. There's no competition. Best community support. Is that Destiny 2? you could sneak in a best community support. Bro, I stopped playing the game because of how boring it was. The game was so boring. It was like, and the previous update was dog water. It was ass. So no, Bungie, you do not deserve anything, bro. Anything. Okay. Cyberpunk, bro. CD Projekt Red. Listen, my favorite game of all time is Witcher 3. Cyberpunk 2077 launch. Crap. It was terrible. It was the worst launch, I think, ever. Flat out. Like, it's gonna be an example in the history books of gaming of what not to do on launch, which unfortunately companies are still doing, but whatever. The fact that they were able to resurrect the game from the dead and make it one of the probably the best RPG games of the decade definitely speaks miles. However, it did take them a while. The game came out in 2020, I think, 2021. I'm not sure. I have to Google it. I'll put the correct one on the video. But I'm giving it to Baldur's Gate 3. Larian Studios. Bro, the game's like 7 months old. And the amount of updates that it received, it just got an update, I think, like a couple days ago too, which is nuts. They're too good. It's too good. Best independent game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game mode outside the traditional publisher system. I heard a lot of good things about Dave the Diver. So I don't know. I'm just going with this one. The guy in the back looks cool. I don't know. Best debut indie game. Pizza Tower. This looks pretty cool. It's like a game that I used to play online. I think like when I was a kid on the internet, like CartoonsNetwork.com or like MiniClip.com. I don't know. Let's say this one. This one looks cool. I'm not really big on indie games. Best mobile game. I mean, these anime games. Oh, okay, because it's anime. I love Final Fantasy. Don't get me wrong. Best VR games. Dude, okay, it's either Gran Turismo 7 or it's Resident Evil Village. This game looks amazing on VR. But I'm gonna go with Gran Turismo. Dude, getting like a steering wheel VR. It's complete. It's like the full driver experience. It's nuts. I was fortunate enough to actually try one. It's so much fun. Best action game. Remnant 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Ghost Runner 2, Dead Island 2, Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. I've heard a lot of good things about Ghost Runner 2. I have not watched the gameplay, but from what I know, you're like a legit walking one-man army space ninja, and that is badass. But I have not seen any gameplay, so I'm gonna go with what I know, and I know Hi-Fi Rush is a great game. But is it really considered a good action game compared to Space Ninja? Space Ninja. Space Ninja. That's it. That's all I need. Best action adventure game. Legend of Zelda. Jedi Survivor. Possibly. Resident Evil 4. Yeah, definitely. Marvel Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I agree. Alan Wake 2. Action and adventure. It's got action, but like not too much. It's more of, I think it's between these two. I'm gonna go Spider-Man. Again, because I have not played, but I've watched Resident Evil 4 and I love it. Best RPG, bro. Dude, this should not be here. This was terrible. Lies of P is good, but bro, you can't even roleplay as a singular character. In this game, you can I swear to you, you can be whatever you want. I swear you can be whatever you want. You wanna be a rogue thief. wizard, you could do that. You want to be a murderer who is plays music, you could do that. You want to be in, like a green alien looking guy who, I don't know, uses magic and plays the flute. You could do that. Like, you could do whatever you want in this game. That alone is insane. Guys, definitely play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm telling you, it's gonna win Game of the Year. If it doesn't, then I'm not gonna do nothing. If it doesn't, it's whatever. Best fighting game. I'm gonna say Mortal Kombat 1. I heard a lot of good things. However, a lot of controversial stuff. The guys, studio, the makers of Mortal Kombat better calm it down, bro. They're charging $10 for a freaking finisher. Imagine paying $10 just for one singular finisher. Ridiculous, man. Robbery. Best family. So for the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre of platform, I'm gonna say, yeah, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Why not? Or maybe Sonic. Yeah, but yeah, I could see myself absolutely destroying my kids in the future with this, making them cry, showing them who's boss. Best sim/strategy game. I'm gonna say City Skylines 2. My friend played City Skylines 1, and it looked really good, so I'm gonna say this. This looks really fun. Okay, then with 30 minutes, this long ass video. Sorry guys. Best sports/racing game. Alright, I'm not voting FIFA. I'm sick of FIFA. I'm gonna vote the Crew. It looks like a good game. Best multiplayer. Okay. Diablo 5 is really good, I heard. Or Diablo 4, sorry. I'm gonna say Baldur's Gate 3. The multiplayers. I've kind of allowed my friend in the future, but I know it's gonna be fun. Best adaptation. Alright, Castlevania Nocturne is a good adaptation. I watched it, I liked it, it was good. It was better than the original one. Animation was better. Story was okay, like it was boring, except for that ending. That ending made it worth it. Gran Turismo, I want to watch this movie. I heard a lot of good things about it. It looks good. The Last of Us, it was good. I actually enjoyed it. It was definitely a good show. Super Mario Bros. The movie, haven't watched it yet, but I heard a lot of great things about it, and a lot of fun memes came out of it too. Twisted Metal, have not watched it. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Bro, it's 3 in the morning. What are these trucks doing? And my window's open, that's why. Alright, I'm gonna edit that out. Okay, that car was not too loud, that's fine. I'm probably going to go. I'm gonna go The Last of Us because they did a really good job in recreating the scenes directly from the game. Like, they legit took the dialogue and the scenes from the game, put it in the movie. It was good. Or in the show. It was good. It was a good show. Most anticipated game. Tekken 8. Star Wars Outlaw. No way, bro. I'm done with anything that comes out of Disney regarding Star Wars or Marvel, period. They're ruining it. Completely ruining it. Outlaws? Hell no. No way. Now, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Now that, dude, I love the Yakuza games. I've played Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 1, and I played 2, I'm like halfway through, I haven't finished it yet. I need to finish it. I have the games. Bro, the Yakuza games are memes, bro. They're so good. Definitely give them a shot if they're ever on sale on Steam. Buy it. Play it. I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna be disappointed. If you're a fan of anime, Japanese culture, and just funny stuff like Yakuza, like gangster stuff. You're gonna love it, man. It's so good. It's like the JoJo's of the gaming industry, in my opinion. So many funny references, funny moments. Like it's such a good game. I love it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. Final Fantasy Rebirth is insane. First content creator of the year. First streamer or content creator who has made an important positive impact on the community. I don't know any of these. I know Iron Mouse because of Smite. They had a freaking thing. I don't know any of these. So I'm gonna go with the weeb that I am. I'm gonna go with the anime chick because of her I got a lot of free skins on Smite. Best esports game. Honestly, I think Valorant takes the spot. Like it's crazy. League of Legends, like Riot Games knows how to make video games, man, like popular ones too. I can't wait for the show for Arcane. Arcane Season 2 got announced 2024. I'm pumped. I think it's gotta be Valorant. Valorant just, it's insane. My brother plays the crap out of Valorant. Best esports athlete. I mean, bro, it has to be Faker. Bro, this guy is like a god in Korea. My brother was telling me, he's literally him. He's like the Jackie Chan of Korea. So I gotta go Faker. Even I know who Faker is. I don't even play League of Legends. Best esports team. Okay. Alright, listen. Listen. I don't mean to be, stereotype, but hey, listen, man. A lot of the best gamers in the world come from Asia. Like, straight up. I've heard JD Gaming, and I'm pretty sure Faker's on this team. League of Legends. I'm not too sure. I know Fnatic. I know Fnatic is insane too. I hear from my brothers. You know what? I'm gonna go Fnatic. Best esports coach. Alright, I don't know any of these. I don't know any of these people. So I'm gonna go with this guy. He looks cool. This guy looks like a businessman. This guy looks like a coach for a Sunday League team. And this guy looks like the manager at McDonald's. And then she looks like she's like a I don't know, she looks like a teacher. I'm gonna say, oh, this guy. Dude, this guy looks like, how did I skip over him? I don't know, it's a tough one. What does he look like to you guys? To me, it looks like whatever, I'm gonna pick him. I don't care. I'm gonna pick him. I have no clue with these guys. Best esports event. I think the Valorant one, like Valorant is so popular, man. It outshined League of Legends, seriously. And I like watching the World Tournament for the League of Legends because the music that they produce in like the commercials and stuff, like the anime, is insane. It's ridiculous. And Valorant was pretty good this year. But yeah, I think that's it. Those are all my votes for Game of the Year. Let me know down in the comments what your Game of the Year prediction is. Excuse me. Like I said, mine is Baldur's Gate 3. I love that game. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, guys. Take care, guys.